What's up and welcome back again with Yakuza 6. I have decided that I would still do a couple of trophies because I am definitely going to try and push every game I'll buy as far as possible to play as much as possible so that I have to buy less games as possible, especially the games that are, oh, I don't want this, especially the games that are kind of full price. Now, of course, I didn't buy the game at full price, but you know what I mean. Let's try and beat this guy, by the way. Pretty strong. No, I did not. I did read an interview with game creators back in January, what they were expecting from 2018 and what they're working on and stuff. It does seem, though, from what I have seen, like Namco Bandai and I think Playism, that Japanese developers at least are working on some exclusive Switch games. Find the bomber, I don't care. I just want. I need to maximize my stats. Yesterday I got all the skills, so I want to have the stats trophy. True. Oh yeah, I'm almost out of money. It's not even funny. Where to get motherfucking money? Oh yeah, of course. But yeah, people are really taking out of context about the announcement for E3 from Sony. It's kind of weird though that Sony did say like, hey, we're focusing on these games. You know, we're gonna get a better look. And I also seen a little bit of gameplay of Days Gone that has been released yesterday, or was it today? I'm not entirely sure. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I probably, out of all the big exclusives, you know, out of Detroit, no, maybe not Detroit, but like Spider-Man, I'm not entirely. Spider-Man I probably will buy. I'm not entirely sure, but it would just talk about like Horizon, God of War, Uncharted, The Last of Us. Days Gone is probably the most sort of generic game out there. Like it's just an open world zombie game, but they could make it really cool. Like you have a lot of zombie games, but you don't really have a true open world zombie game. So they could create something really cool. And if I'm not mistaken, it did say that it was an alpha build, so it means, of course, it's not even beta. But it looks pretty cool what I've seen. And they're still saying that there are swarms of 300 to 500 zombies on screen. I have no idea how the fuck they can do that, so many units on screen without incredible frame rate drops, but they probably will have some sort of system to use. But it looked pretty nice. Yeah, it looked pretty ambitious. They didn't want to just make a zombie game. These guys are pretty strong. I also want to get this trophy to beat the Amon army, but that army is freaking strong. So I'm trying to level up. Another trophy I want is to level up your captain at full level. So there are still a couple of trophies I want to get in Yakuza, but there's one trophy to do all the sub-stories, and there's a trophy to play the game on legendary mode, and I don't want that. Yeah, let's hope the game is good, but I fully expect, like, you know, probably maybe not next year, I don't know, but it could happen next year at E3 announcement for PlayStation 5 coming out at the end of 2019 or beginning of 2020. It's not what I'm predicting, but it definitely could happen. But a lot of gamers don't seem to understand that Sony's big developers, you know, are already working on big games or already have released big games. Like the developers of Horizon, they could probably make a small game. You know, it probably could be just like with Uncharted, like with a Naughty Dog, where a small team was creating Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, and the bigger team was working on The Last of Us 2. Since Sony is hiring a lot of developers, you know, its studios are becoming much bigger, it probably means that we could definitely see 1 or 2 games from a studio, like a really big exclusive that probably takes 5-6 years. So maybe there's going to only be 1 or 2 in the entire generation, and 1 or maybe 2 smaller games from a different part of the team. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that is what's going to happen, but it could happen. That's what I'm saying. It could potentially happen. This is what I, by the way, know is the easiest way to get money. So, we could see a small game from the guys from Horizon. You know, Insomniac is pretty much almost done with Spider-Man, probably. Behind the scenes, I am still confident they're working on Ratchet & Clank 2, because the first one was a success, and you know, people still want a new Ratchet & Clank. From Naughty Dog, well, Naughty Dog is probably working their ass off on The Last of Us 2. Japan Studios is a studio we will probably see a game of. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Like, we've talked about this a couple of other times. The only exclusive genre Sony doesn't have are Japanese RPGs. Could there be an RPG from Japan Studios? Well, probably not, because again, third parties are doing that for them. But, you know, a really good AAA sort of exclusive for a Japanese game could bolster their image and stuff, so never say no. But we at least probably will see a game by Japan Studios. And then of course we have PSX and you know, they're probably going to reveal Medieval. Ghost of Tsushima is also something we don't know anything about. Like, Ghost of Tsushima could be incredible. It could be the next big thing. So, yeah, we have to wait and see. But if you count all the exclusive games that are coming out, for the last 2 years, you know, because the PS4 will probably be around for about 2 years until PlayStation 5, it's a lot. It's a lot. Is it as much as PS3 had? Well, if I look at my exclusive collection, you know, Sony, like, it's different, I guess. I mean, you have stuff like Untold Legends, Genji, Haze, Siren Blood Curse, Killzone, Wipeout, I see Lair, you know, Infamous, SOCOM, Pain, Heavenly Sword, The Eye of Judgment, Warhawk. So potentially you could say that PS3 days had, I won't say more games, but had, yeah, probably more games, but it was different. Like, I would rather have in a generation, you know, 20 incredible games than 20 just lame-ass games. But again, we know nothing. Like, they could potentially be working on a re-release of Gran Turismo, having a huge offline section. You know, they could advertise that. And there could be a chance that they're working on nothing. That at E3, they are really going to announce nothing. But just think about it. Even on PSX, that was so boring that I fell asleep, they announced a new Medieval. You know? So, even at that show, they announced at least one game. So I fully expect at E3, they will probably announce 1 or 2 new things. And it will only bolster the huge amount of games they already have in the pipeline. Yeah, just wait. I do think that Sony has learned their lessons with announcing games too early. And they're probably just waiting for a time where, you know, a game could release a year later instead of 2 or 3 years later. I think maybe that's why we're not seeing that much of the games. Because, like, the biggest complaint, what I have personally seen this generation is frame rate and exclusive games being announced too early, both from Nintendo and from Sony. And of course Microsoft. I mean, Crackdown, holy shit. The game hasn't... They were talking about the power of the cloud with Crackdown, and years later we don't even have a single game. Yeah. Because let's be honest, Days Gone is pretty cool, but they should have announced Days Gone last E3. You know, they would have probably a little bit better E3 last year if that would be the year they announced Days Gone. But now they announced it a year before, so we have last year E3, this year's E3, and you know, it's gonna come out at next year. You know, it's too long. At least that's what a lot of gamers think. I don't give a shit. But I do have to admit, it is kind of annoying to wait for a game you're looking out for and then hearing, oh, it's delayed. And oh, it's delayed again. You know? There should be some sort of system with Sony where they're like, if the game is 70% complete, that's the time we're going to announce it. So we know that, you know, the developers don't have to not only rush the game, but, you know, if they announce it at 70%, they can easily say to the gamers like, hey, we have this game coming up, it's 70% complete, it probably will be released in a year or two, you know, instead of, what did they say with The Last of Us 2? You know, this is early development, we're just getting started. I'm like, really? You know, I don't see The Last of Us 2 being 2019, to be honest. As I mentioned, I fully expect The Last of Us 2 to be the last big AAA game for the PlayStation 4. So, I'm gonna make this prediction right now. Hear me out. When The Last of Us 2 gets released, that's probably the time when PlayStation 5 will be released. So if somehow, you know, Sony says The Last of Us 2 is gonna come out in 2019, then we're probably going to see a E3 PlayStation 5 for 2019, probably. You know, I fully expect it to come out at the beginning of 2020. And then at E3 2020, we're gonna be seeing an announcement for PlayStation 5, or they're gonna create a special, you know, a special show for PlayStation 5. That could happen too. But the time where The Last of Us 2 is going to be released is the time we're gonna hear about the PlayStation 5. So if at E3 you see 2019 release date, we're gonna see a PlayStation 5 in 2019. If it's gonna be 2020, we're gonna see a PlayStation 5 in 2020, and I fully expect that to happen. June 2020 could be pretty good, yeah. But I don't know, maybe March, April. What's up, Open Alpha 01? How you doing? I want to see more about, because I'm going to take a whole week off from work at E3. Last year I saw all the game shows and I saw a couple of interviews and stuff, and I kind of liked it. But I only had 2 days off, so I couldn't see everything else, but I kind of liked being there live. I don't know why, but I just liked it. And I don't have any other vacation this year besides at the end of the year. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just take a whole week off from work. So that's probably pretty cool. Yeah, the announcement from Horizon was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more grinding for levels, and then we're gonna try and do the Amon army. Oh, from football. Yeah, they should. You know, I hope, and it probably will happen that Sony is really going to listen, because, you know, nowadays with Twitter and PlayStation Blog and, you know, so many other social mediums, Sony can really see what people are talking about. And, you know, as we've all talked, as we have said, 60 frame rates and exclusives being announced too early are pretty much the biggest points where people are complaining about. So if they happen, if they fix that, you know, if they fix that, they probably will have an incredible next generation. But if they're working on 4K 30 frames and somehow Microsoft has a system that can do 4K 60 frames, that is going to be really difficult to fight against. Because I'll be honest, playing on 30 frames, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. But if you're used at playing 60, it does make a difference. The games does play a lot more fluid. You know, even comparing Yakuza 6 to Yakuza 0, Yakuza 0 runs at 60 frames, incredible fluid. Yakuza 6 runs at 30 frames. It's still fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but you can definitely see it plays slower. So if somehow Sony is so stupid to make a system run 4K 30 and Microsoft is smart run 4K 60, there's a big chance Microsoft, you know, Xbox is going to be much popular, because running games at 60 frames is just so much fluid. Let's try it out again. It definitely doesn't hurt. And you know, from PS3 up until now, Sony has really been learning and been doing what gamers want. You know, gamers didn't want stuff like the Move controller and all the other stuff. They just wanted a gaming machine, and that's what they provided with the PlayStation 4. No gimmicks, no bullshit, just a gaming machine that you know is going to have awesome games. And that is exactly what happened. Yeah, exactly. You know, at the end, we are the consumers and we do have power. People really are always like, oh, it doesn't matter, you know, we're nothing. But we do have power. If we don't buy a certain game, developers will think like, oh shit. Yeah, we don't want that Kinect bullshit and the Move controller crap.
相手が悪かったな。運が悪かったんだよ、お前らは。ちょっとバカ野郎。レベルが違うんだよ、レベルが。ほらほらほら。
PSVR probably will be much bigger on PlayStation 5 because it will be better. You know, they can create a much better PlayStation VR experience. And VR could definitely get really big. VR is awesome. You know, don't underestimate it. VR is awesome. It's just that it doesn't really work on this generation of systems. You know, they could make something like a real Star Wars experience. You know, like huge space fights. That would be fucking cool. Now most VR games are just small, you know, sort of like mini games. Oh. Okay, finally I beat him. I won. At least the first one. So that does say one. Yeah, I saw that. They were gonna skip E3 to watch World Cup. That was pretty funny. I kind of think it's bullshit though, to be honest. Like, as a game developer, E3 should be the most important time for your company. But if you think soccer is more important than your company, then, you know, whatever. Oh, you just get another boss fight extra. Okay, let's try that out. One little boss extra probably won't matter that much. Yeah, your PlayStation VR could be really cool. There's nothing wrong with PlayStation VR. It's a really cool device. And if PlayStation VR had a couple of big games, I probably will get it again. Yeah, but that's okay. Like, VR does work on PS4. It does work, you know. But you can definitely see like it's low resolution. It, you know, it should be sharper and stuff. And that's probably what we're gonna see next generation.
ますよ。
桐生か突撃。
愛してまー
レベルが違うんだよ、レベルが。
運が悪かったんだよ、お前らは。うまくやっちゃうぞバカ野郎。ほらほらほら。
絶対リベンジしてやるから。この俺を倒すなんて大した
運が悪かったんだよ、お前らは。
ダメっす。一旦
相手が悪かったな。うまくやっちゃうぞバカ野郎。ほらほらほら。
Yeah, like if they expanded on what they already have with PlayStation VR, you know, they could make something really cool, something really special.
レベルが。
相手が悪かったな。運が悪かったんだよ、お前らは。ほらほらほら。おっしゃー。一旦交代だ。一旦すみません。ここは逃げるが勝ちです。うまくやっちゃうぞバカ野郎。
一旦退却します。
Come on, kick his ass.
よし、俺たちの勝ちだ。
Yeah, well, to be honest, to be fully honest, like PlayStation VR could be something really cool. It could be pretty big, but I would still love them to keep making their first-party developing teams on just big games. You know, to be honest. But then again, like, I would be incredibly excited for like a big Star Wars-ish Warhawk kind of dogfight, you know, huge battle VR experience. Or like a shooter, like a VR shooter. Or more even like Skyrim. You know, like Skyrim, that would be so cool. Oh. I didn't even know that. Aha! One area, okay.
お前ら、気合い入れていけ。
まくやっちゃうぞバカ野郎。
トランキーロ焦んなよ。いっちゃいますよ。
相手が悪かったな。
Oh, that's fast.
トランキーロ焦んなよ。
レベルが違うんだよ。レベルが。
Oh, there are more at once. Oh, okay. That's why they're getting their ass kicked. There are two of them. Holy shit. How the fuck do you beat that?
すみません。ここは逃げるが勝ちです。一旦交代だ。
Holy damn. There are 1, 2, 3.
やっちゃうぞバカ野郎。
お任せください。
ほらほらほら。
おっしゃー。トランキーロ焦んなよ。
Yeah, the Amon guys are freaking strong.
相手が悪かったな。うまくやっちゃうぞバカ野郎。
ちゃいますよ。
楽しましてくれるじゃんか。
すんません、金さん。ごめん、キルさん。
Okay, so I probably need to level up a little bit more. Yeah, like Res VR is one of the greatest gaming experiences I had, to be honest. Res Infinite on VR was phenomenal. Just holy shit, incredible. Okay, so I fully got beaten.
俺たちの負けだ。すまない。俺の采配ミスだ。
I don't know what Omega Boost. I've never heard of it. Okay, so on Kamurocho I need to... Okay, so you have like 3 levels of Amon to obtain everything. Okay. Okay, where's a cab? Oh, there. Ah, Dragon Saga. Dragoon Saga. I do remember that, The Legend of Dragoon. I have the game. Pretty expensive. Never played it though. Oh yeah, one of the trophies was win a baseball game. Maybe you're gonna try that. That probably won't be that hard. Hopefully, hopefully.
かしこまりました。それでは出発いたします。
いよいよサンダーズ2軍との試合ですね。
おいおい、2軍ごときに緊張して森塚。本当はこのユニフォームが、まあ今の俺には。おう、俺を入れて後悔。
ようよう。なんだ。
おいおい、そりゃないだろう。お前らがうちの2軍に負ける姿をどうしても目に焼き付けたくてね。
約束通り。
ああ、2軍とはいえ勝てるもんなら
望むとこ。
じゃあ俺
絶対。桐生さん、打順や守備位置。
分かった。
わかった。
桐生さん。
Let's win this one. Train, 1 ticket. Yeah, so you know, I think from all the 3 big teams, Microsoft is the one who probably will go out with a bang. In the way of, at E3, they will probably show a lot of games compared to like Nintendo and Sony. And who knows, maybe Microsoft is finally working on something big. I don't know. Better up. Whoops.
Oh.
Yay. better up. Yay. Yeah, definitely. Like, Microsoft is always talking about, you know, the best lineup ever, even though they have nothing. Whoops. Oops. Holy shit. That's pretty good. Yay, trophy! They deliver. You know, like last year's Microsoft conference wasn't even that bad. It wasn't bad. I mean, especially with the Japanese games that came back. So if you're, especially like if you have an Xbox One X and you do love Japanese games, not entirely sure why you have an Xbox, but whatever. If you have it, you probably will be pretty happy with Monster Hunter and with all the other games that are coming out, Japanese-ish. For Xbox, that probably will run and look a lot better than on PS4. But, you know, it's still an exclusive. The only thing they can say it's better on Xbox, but nobody really gives a shit.
おい、せっかく初勝利したわけですから早くしろよ。おお、太っ。もう次。まあいい。そう今すぐ。
Yay. Chinpira. Punk.
よっしゃ。楽しかったな。
練習しましょう。
よし。
はい、桐生さん。次はサンダーズ一軍っす。あんな風にバカにされて。僕もできるだけのことはやりますから。ああ。よかった。じゃ。
うまい酒を飲めた。次も勝って。もう。
いらっしゃい。
Yeah, I'm curious what Nintendo is going to do. I mean, you know, as someone who had, you know, who's never had a Nintendo system, you know, all the ports that they're working on, like Donkey Kong and stuff, in my opinion, they're new games. So Nintendo, you know, has already a pretty solid library of games that I, by the way, still need to get, but I'm lazy. And I don't want to spend money on it. At least not at the full price. Hey, what's up, Ryder3191? I'm doing pretty good. I beat Yakuza 6 yesterday, and I'm just trying to get a couple more trophies, trying to push out the last juice for this game. Stupid green one. What is the green? The time now is 7:49 in the morning. Almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, but I don't think Crash Bandicoot is $60 for both. It's 40 for both Switch and Xbox. I'm also really looking out for Spyro, because Crash Bandicoot is a franchise I did play, but Spyro I never really played. Technique experience. Well, where should I get that easier?
Yes.
Well, let's hope Activision has some sort of quality, you know, insurance, because, you know, Crash Bandicoot was a really solid trilogy remade. It was really, really good. Also a game I still need to play a bit more. Oh, I, by the way, know, but it's gonna cost a shit ton of money where I can get that technique. Technique is probably games. can't hit. What? Got hit again. Really? I already killed it. I am so bad at stuff like this, especially with a controller. Like if I would have a light gun, it probably will be so much better. Danger. That is a fucking huge octopus, yes. Damn it. Yeah. That's definitely true. Okay. Okay, so you actually get more health, sort of, when you level up. Okay. Nice. But I want to get the experience. The green experience. Oh, you don't get experience. Okay, that sucks. Okay. That sucks. I've never eaten a squid, and I probably never will. I actually know for sure I probably will never will.
初乗り料金600。そうですか。またよろしくお願いしますね。
おいお前、それなら何？
そうだ。
One hat wants sushi, one wants ramen. No. Yeah. Yes, I'm in Hiroshima.
ちょっと飲んでいくか。
I guess I'll have a drink. Really?
いらっしゃい。どうぞ。
Hello, sexy bitch. Hello.
Mama.
Mama, please order.
Ha ha ha. へえ、すごいわね。
Okay. Yeah, I'll just... I probably never will eat squid, though. Ooh. Would you like to sing karaoke? Oh, there's a hole. Didn't see him. Oh, yeah, one run.
汚れなく温かい握力ゼロのハンス大丈夫さこの手は俺の手振りほどき背中を乗り越え愛する誰かを守る手だ
Holy shit, this one's pretty hard. Yeah, I've heard about Wars. It's pretty cool. There are quite a lot of interesting Japanese games coming out. You also have that Metal Max game with the tank. That one looks pretty cool. So I don't get it. Where can you get technique? Where's the old guy? Oh yeah.
一緒にどうだ。
そりゃ本当かい。
なるほど。大変だったな。ママ。
Yeah.
Hey, すごいわね。
Would you like to leave the bar?
来てくれてありがとね。
また来るぜ。
I'll be
待っ
back.
てるよ。
I think I have seen a side story.
ああ、いたいた。
お前はゆるキャラ
どうも。小野、先日は小野道夫の中に入っていただきありがとう。
まさか。
さすがお察しがいい。ああ、ちょっと待ってください。お願いしますよ。前回のイベントの評判が良くて、このまま何もしなかったら
そんなことは知らん。もう
あ、それなら大丈夫です。今度は
じゃあなん
今度は
歌謡ショー。
はい。実は小野道夫君で CD を出さないその第一歩として小野道夫さん。
まあ
ならバッチリですね。道夫君として歌謡ショーへの参加お願いできます。
勘弁してくれ。
そこをなんとか。それに道夫君の人気が出れば、そうなれば町が活性化してこの町に住むこの町のためにもお願いできませんか。
子供たちの笑顔とこの町のためか。尾道に恩返しはしたいがどうする。
Yeah, definitely. Of course. Still, most Japanese games sell better, you know, in Japan. But we are seeing a trend where certain Japanese games are selling more in the West. And I'm also pretty happy that the Monster Hunter game on Switch is coming out in the West. Let's hope that's a success too. And maybe I'll be getting it, maybe not. Because of course you can play the Switch on your big screen. But can I really go back to the old Monster Hunter way? I don't know. You know, let's hope that they'll keep on adding content for Monster Hunter World. So I don't need to get another Monster Hunter game.
他に手頃な会場がなかったんですよ。さあ、どうも今日はよろしく。
こちらこそよろしくね。
ママだ。
あら、そちらが道夫くん？可愛いじゃないの。こんにちは。
声でバレるかもしれない。よろしく。
あら、渋い声なのね。そっか、そうよね。私の知り合いがな。
とそうだ。
じゃあ道夫くん、もうすぐお客さんが来る。
本日は小野道夫くん歌謡ショーにご来場いただきありがとう。
よっ、待ってました。
道夫、可愛いじゃねえか道夫。
子供たちじゃなくておっさんばかりじゃねえか。
スナックが会場なんで大人ばかり
Let's
が
hope so. I would want to see Capcom back. By the way, now that we're talking about Capcom, did you hear about the trademark of Onimusha? If that isn't a hint that a new Onimusha is being made, I don't know what it is.
本日はダイヤモンドってあの曲歌詞も最高ですし。
さあ道夫くん。
おお、渋いね。
楽しみ。
さあそれでは歌を披露いただこうと思いますが、今回は
特別ルール。
今回歌う際にジョイサンドさんの採点このモードで80点以上道夫くんが取れた場合、
おお、マジか、すげえ。
マジかよ。
さあ盛り上がって。
That'll probably be cool. Or this gen also could still be.
この道夫くんで。
But it will be really cool to see a new Onimusha. There are rumors of like a remake and stuff. That's like hopefully not, but let's hope for a new Onimusha. That will be cool. Calculating rank. Okay. Yeah, there's also of course a Resident Evil 2 remake. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool.
いいぞいいぞ、道夫くん。
素晴らしい歌、80点以上達成につき見事 CD デビュー決定です。
おお、いや、よかった。
よかったね。
ミッチーよ、
ミッチーを。
ミッチーを。
素 この声援に応えるべく。
チャーミングなハス、おしゃれな尾道ら、キュートな魚の漁師の心意気、生かしたナウイ、小野トレーラー、小野道夫だ。
桐生さんも大変ね。
いやー、本当にありがとうございました。
どうせ俺が何点取ろうが。
さてどうだか。それはさて。
Yakuza training gear。
リリースが決定した CD のサンプルです。いかがで。とにかく今回はありがとうございました。
いや、もう、ここまでうまくいったのは偶然だ。実力じゃない。それにこれ以上俺には他にどうしてもやらなきゃならだからこれ以上は助けられねえし、助け。
桐生さん、そうですね。桐生さんが結果がうまくいったからって分かりました。俺一人の力で道を、桐生さんがまた入らせてくれって言ってくるくらい。
道を。
はい、桐生さん、いや、本当にありがとう、道。
How cute! How cute! Yeah, and Neo sold so well that they have to make a new Onimusha. Come on, it's the time. The time is right. Yeah, but let's hope for a good samurai game. I'm also really interested in Ghost of Tsushima. It could be so cool.
Ah. サキトだよ。
すまん、そうだったな。
英語教室が始まるまでまだ。
そうか。
8
というと8歳。
そんなことない。普通だよ。
そうな。
毎日カズマおじさんは。
お前ほど。
そうなんだ。
そうだ。お前の親父とよく遊んだもんだぜ。
そういえば。
ああ、そうだ。あいつはよくポケットサーキットで遊んでいたぞ。昔あいつは。
ポケサー。僕。
喋っちゃいけない。
ダディと話すと。
マミーというと。ファイターの奥さん。この前会った時も。親父とフクロさんは。
わかんない。こっちに来てからはマミー、ダディと僕が話してると。
そうなのか。
一緒に住んでるのにこんなので親子。
なるほどな。本人から聞けないなら俺がお前の親父について教えてやる。
Okay. Well, let's see what they're cooking.
いいの？
ああ、昔のポケ。
でも
そうか。ポケサーがどういうものかというと、いや、こういうのはことだが、この時代に。そうだ、サキト、お前の家のどこかに。
小さい車？でも車の絵。
多分それがポケサーの箱だ。
わかった。
ああ。
Nope, we're not waiting. Oh no. Oh, I'm almost full.
ありがとうよ。
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima could be really cool. I really think it's probably like a mix between Tenshu's stealth system and maybe like the fight system of like Neo. I'm not entirely sure. And then like sort of ish open world. That would be really cool.
手術なんて嫌だよ。手術って体を。でも手術しないとあなたはな。そうなったら大好きな尾道奥。それはいい。とにかくこれが静香のためなんで。少しだけ。分かった。手術。
No. What the fuck are you doing?
時間食っちまった。
かしこまりました。それでは出発いたします。
かしこまりました。それでは出発いたします。
Let's be on our way.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Rather than female with a tower. So this is the only way I can think of where I can get the green experience pretty fast. But it costs a shit ton of money. Yeah, the style of Japan and the style of the Western world is definitely, of course, different. Oh.
ありがとうございます。
I need so much more. Damn it. Yeah, of course. And we're back doing the boring mini game. That's the only thing I know of. What? You talking to me? You talking to me? What? What the fuck you're talking to, bitch? Kick your ass. Kick your ass. Bitch. What comment? I've seen a lot of comments. A lot. I don't want to end the minigame, I just want to skip this. Yeah. Of course, I mean, Sony of course has surprises for E3. It would be really weird if they would say, oh yes, we're gonna announce this and this and that. Then it won't be a surprise anymore. Like, really? Let's hope so. I mean, at the end of the day, it could really be that Sony just doesn't announce anything new, but that would be really weird. Yay.
さ。よくやったお前ら。お前ら気合い入れていけ。
よっしゃ出番だ出番だ。
Yeah, that was true. If Sony didn't have Final Fantasy VII Remake, Shenmue, and The Last Guardian, 2015 would have been pretty bad. Let's also hope that we're gonna see some Shenmue news, and I'm definitely super excited for the remake because I've been hearing so many good things about Shenmue. I really want to play it. Yeah, we probably will never have a 2015. There is nothing bigger than a Final Fantasy VII remake, and Shenmue 3 announcement was also pretty big. We probably will never have that. ...2016 was also a really good conference, especially of course with the announcement of God of War, and especially now that we know how incredible God of War popped out to be. 2017 was also pretty good, especially with Monster Hunter in my opinion, but not as great as 15 and 16. Yeah, but you know, as mentioned, Sony already has a huge amount of exclusives coming out. You can't have it all. Okay, why? I doing that? Oh, stamina is 0.30. So basically you can only walk. You only get 159. Not that much.
うまいな。さあ行くか。
ありがとうございました。
One more to go. Yeah, indeed. Many gamers don't know shit what they're talking about. But it's time to end the stream though. I'm gonna get something to eat. It was nice talking to you again. It's been a while. And 4 more weeks until E3. It's gonna be fucking cool. Of course, you will see me a lot sooner, or hear me a lot sooner than E3. That's good. So, thanks a lot for watching and chatting. And like always, you're gonna see me next time.